Hey folks, I want to show y'all this game that I played. I beat this dude by 17 points. Fucked him up. I was white, he was black. My pawn up to e4. He moved his pawn down to e5. And I like to move. I mean, I know it's not good to move your queen out that early in the game, but I kind of do that sometimes just to bait my opponents and to kind of see what get an idea of what their skill level is, because I know that if they don't move this pawn here down here, or either this pawn, well, if they don't move, they can't move this pawn actually, but if they move their knight here, then I know that they probably not that good. Or if they don't move their queen or this pawn down, I know they're really not that good. So make sure y'all can see the game. Bam, took that pawn. That's the first mistake he made. Then he moved his queen down, and then this is kind of like a move where people always get you. They moving that queen down, and because that knight right there, they can take your pawn, and you can't really do much about it. But with him doing that, I moved my bishop there to protect my king, because I didn't want to be in a situation where he can move his knight somewhere, threatening another piece, and then take and then put me into check with his queen and then take another piece. So I just moved my bishop there, so I don't have to worry about that. He moved that down, and then bang, went up there and took his pawn. So this is pretty easy work. He ain't no really hard player for me. Bam, took his bishop. So now I'm already early in the game. I'm up 5-1. Put him into check. He moved down. Then bam, took a pawn, threatening his rook. That rook is pretty much mine. But he moves down, and this is why I say I don't focus sometimes, because he got me right there. Now he can move right there and take my rook. So I move my king over, and then he takes my pawn. Then I move up. He takes my rook. I take his, and that way I can take both of his pieces. I can take two of his pieces. He took a rook, but I take a knight, and I take a rook. So I'm up 14-12. So it's still, now it's kind of like an even match. But I see that he's trying to promote his pawn eventually, but I can't take the pawn because with my bishop, because I'll be moving into check. So move that pawn up, just freeing my other. I wanted to free this black bishop to either threaten his rook or put him into check, just to kind of delay things. So I move he put me into check again. I move back down, and I wanted to trade queens with him because I'm trying to avoid. And then right there, I fucked him. You fucked, motherfucker. You fucked. Forked him. Now he can't do nothing. He can't take that. If he take the bishop, which I think is what he probably do, I just take his queen. That's why I never move none of my good pieces in front of my queen, because if they got another piece around like my bishop, bam, now he can't move because he be moving into check. That's my friend hitting me up. But okay, so bam, got that queen. So now I'm leading in the game 23-15. Put him into check, threaten that bishop. Move my king over because I ain't want him to get. I figured he'll probably move his rook over up here to protect this pawn, and then move down, try to get a queen. I wasn't letting that happen. See, so I moved up there and stopped that. He don't got no white bishop, so there's nothing he can do to threaten my king. Check. Bam. Give me that fucking rook. I'm fucking him up. So now the score 28-15, as you can see. So as of now, I'm giving him a 13-point ass whooping. So he moved his knight down, and then I put him into check. Bam! Give me that fucking bishop. I'm fucking him up. Outthinking him, outsmarting him. So then after that, he takes that pawn, and then I put him into check. And I put him in check again. He ain't take my bishop. So I put him into check again. Bam, check. Bam, taking his pawn. Bam, taking his pawn. Bam, taking his pawn. Bam, taking his pawn. So now it's 36 to 16. That's the score. Check. He ended up taking my bishop. Final score was 36 to 19. So I gave him a 17-point ass whooping.